Hello everyone, it's Tilly from Tilly Jones. Welcome back to my channel and to another haul video, and today I am hauling a lot of random stuff and it's going to be a bit of a different haul. So I've got an Archer and Olive subscription box, I've got a very old Simply Gilded advent calendar, and I'm just excited to get into it. So let's get started. So first up we have Plannerface, my favourite shop. I do have a little stack to go through with you. This is from mostly from the 5-year anniversary sale, plus a PR order. So I do PR for Plannerface, so you can use Tilly to save 10% and you will get one of the PR freebies if you mention them. Speaking of PR freebies, this is those. So this is the summer set. We are now on to the autumn set, but this was the summer set, and I have 1, 2, 4 and 6. I do have some more of these. I think I've got the whole lot, but I'm not certain. But yeah, I've got those 4, and you can request which number you want, or you can just get a random one. So that's those. I also got a goodie bag for being in the first however many orders it was. So in here, let's have a look what we got. I've not actually looked through this yet. So you got, oh, they matched the anniversary collection, which I do have, so we will go over in a little bit. But we have these stars, which Anna uses for like her journaling, like junk journaling type stuff. So we've got those, which will queue up with the journaling kit. And we have this little die cut there, like a little planner bouquet. Then we have some doodles. So we've got TV, laptop, stickers, cards and a book. Then we have letters. So we've got the mini bubble letters. We've got movie time, watercolour washes, more mini bubble letters in a different colour, got book reviews, we've got some washi strips and some more mini bubble letters in the third colour. So yeah, that is kind of the little selection. It will be fun to play with those and like put them with the anniversary collection for whatever like works best. Then we are on to the actual anniversary sale freebies. So I am part of the newsletter, so I mentioned the secret word and got these 2 die cuts, which I will put with the journaling kit. Then the all orders freebie was this big deco sticker, super cute. Then I think it was £25, I don't know. Anyway, some sort of sale amount got you the journaling kit, which is these 2 pages. So you get your florals and your deco on the first page, and then you get your functionals on the second page there. And then we have the standard vertical kit, and then I think I also got the box add-on as well, and then another tier was the toolboxes and the 15mm. So I'm just going to pop those there because they'll make the most sense there. So we have the 4 boxes, so you've got these 2 double box scenes and then some other boxes there. You've got another double box scene here, so this has 3 double boxes in, which is good fun. I love lots of double boxes, and especially when they're ones like that you can like split apart. Got the bottom washi page there. I will go over the Plannerface format, but not in this kit. And then we have the alternate skin and hair colours, and in fact that is an alternative for this box, but you do have a duplicate of this box as well, so if you wanted to include it twice you could. Then you have the glitter icon and deco page. You've got your 15mm add-on there, the toolbox add-on and the box add-on, which I got for hitting another tier. So that is a kit, and that is obviously loads and loads to use for a week in my planner. So yeah, super excited about those. Next up I have some like doodles and scripts. I think they're all kind of doodles other than this first page, which is the countdown to the Great Planner Getaway, which is an event that Anna and Beth are putting on. Anna, who owns Plannerface, and Beth of Beth Plans. So that's the little countdown. And then I've got some doodles. So I've got the trainers and the running shoes. I can never remember which way around they are, but they are those 2, and I use them for like walks and stuff mostly. And then we have the baby blocks, which I'm going to use for generic baby things, and then also some tickets that I'm going to use for things that I don't have specific tickets for, basically. And I can just use like specific stickers for, and I can just use a ticket sticker instead. I then got some journal / multicolour sheets. So I got the candy heart letters, and I got myself 2 copies of it because I don't find that like one sheet is enough for a bullet journal setup or whatever, so I got both sets there, and they're the candy hearts. And then I also got the whimsical bows because I do just think they worked really well in my bullet journal setup, and I just wanted to have some more, and this is the rainbow variety. And then I got 2 copies of things that I put in my sidebar every week in my memory planner, which is highlight of my week, and then the floral banners. So I put the month on these floral banners, and the highlight of my week goes above the highlight of my week. You do get 33 of these on page. This is 66. This is enough for a full year because I don't use them in my off-camera planner, just my on-camera planner. So yeah, that's those. Then we get into journaling kits. I did get quite a few of these. As you can see, I get these in removable matte, and then I get standard vertical kits in standard matte, in premium matte, sorry. So as I said before, the format of Anna's journaling kits is you get half a page of florals, so you get 3 like nice big arrangements and then lots of loose ones. You get half a page of deco, and then you get this functional page, which is different like torn strips, paint swatches, post-it notes, shapes, doilies, and that's kind of how the kit format is. So first up we have this Summer Vibes kit, which is so cute, and I believe this is Lavi Loves Art. Then we have Pistachio, which is Milk and Berries artwork. I love that cat so much. I didn't get this, I got some of these I've got in the full kit and others I don't. This is Plannerland, which was the anniversary exclusive art, so I will, for example, put this with that, and in fact I will put quite a few of these with that as well, but we'll look at that later. But yeah, that is Plannerland, which is the, apparently I ordered 2 of. I did not realise that. Whoopsie daisy, didn't mean to do that, but I did apparently. So we've got 2 of that in the journaling kit. Whatever. Then we have Golden Hour, which is this gorgeous art again by Milk and Berries, I think, because this one is also Milk and Berries and it's Midsummer. I love that one so much. Then we have Lavender Beach, and last but not least, Summer Nights there. So lots of various summery journaling kits, so I am excited to use those. And then we can move on to the standard vertical kits, and as you can see I've got a few here, and mostly they are art you've already seen in the journaling kits, but yeah. So this was the anniversary collection and it is absolutely stunning. So this is exclusive art to Plannerface, and it is like a theme park with the planner theme. I just think that is so clever. So you could use it for a theme park, or you could use it for something planner related, whatever you want. And I just think it's really, really clever. So you've got this little sign pointing where to go. You've got the little entrance. You've got a planner bouquet with photos and stuff around it. You've got a game or something where you've got sticker sheets, ball in a bucket, where you can throw things in. You've got a little flat lay of planner and things, and then you've got popcorn and stuff there, and like tickets. You've got spinner prize and an ice cream, because this is very summery artwork. And in fact, let's use this to go over the format. So you get 8 full boxes and your 3 heart checklists on this first page, 2 more 4 box checklists, 2 Monday through Sundays, 7 heart checklists. You get a big washi strip and a little fancy label type thing, 2 paint swatches, 5 flags and 2 habit trackers. Then you get 8 full boxes and 14 quarter boxes, sorry, 2 build dues and 3 square boxes. Then you get 4, 8, 12, 16 little things, 2 of these like big little things, but they're like quarter box sized, and then 2 third boxes and a box that's kind of between a third box and a quarter box in each colour there. This one you get short flag. This page you get 4 short flags, 7 heart checklists in each colour, 2 different third boxes in different designs, and then 2 appointment labels in different sizes. On your washi page you get the big bottom washi and a small washi strip. Then you get these little washi strips that are like standard vertical width, as well as your date colours, and then you get 6 more little things. Anna always includes any alternate hair and skin colours for free, and so this actually has a couple of extra boxes as well. So this is alternate skin tones, but this is a new box, and then this is an alternate skin tone, but then this is a new box, which is like the double box in one. So that's cute. And then with the kit you do always get the glitter, so you get your you get 8 glitter headers in each colour, your icons, weekend banner, these little check boxes, and then also a load of deco, and that is like the standard kit. I also get 2 add-ons, so I get the 15mm add-on, which is this one here, and then the box add-on where you get another 6 little things in each colour, another 2 third boxes, a box between a third and half box, and a quarter box in every colour. So yeah, that is the Plannerface format, and I absolutely love it. I think it's a great format. So yeah, that is Plannerland, and I'm so excited for this and to use this. I don't know whether I'm going to use it for a theme park or for a planner event or something. I have a couple of planner event kits at the moment, but yeah. Next up we have Golden Hour, which is another gorgeous kit, and I can't remember whether... No, I'm not using this one this year. But you will have already seen that I'm using a couple of these kits in my August kit lineup. But anyway, this is Golden Hour, and I think it's stunning. I'm not going to go over the format or like linger too much, but like look at these, look at all the food and stuff. It's so cute. I like the colours of this. It's not like traditional summer kits, but it's like perfect like sort of September-y summer kit. And in this one you got a toolbox included anyway, and you've got the alternate skin and hair colours there. As I say, I get these 2 add-ons always in my kits. So that is Golden Hour. So that's our next kit. Next up we have one that wasn't in stock when I actually wanted to buy it, but that's fine, I will save it for next year. This is Spring Village. This art is by Clip Art Kits, and it's very loosely based on The Little Mermaid, not The Little Mermaid, Beauty and the Beast. I don't know where those words came from. So you can see like the cup and the sort of candlestick. It's a little nod, as is the fashion girl, although that's not the colour of Belle's dress, as is this scene, but it's very like subtle nods, so it's not breaking copyright or anything. It's just very subtle, like if you know you know sort of thing. So we also have the 15mm add-on. We've got the alternate skin and hair tones there, and we've got the deco and glitter headers and the box add-on. Super cute, really lovely spring kit. I'm excited to use that for next spring. And then these are the 2 kits that I am actually using this year in August. So the first one is Midsummer, which is absolutely stunning, and this one is another Milk and Berries art. I just love this so much. It's super cute. I love the colours for like that midsummer sort of feeling. And then we have the alternate boxes and skin tones. I love this bottom washi so much. I think it's so cute. And then your box add-on. And then last for the kits, but certainly not least, we have Summer Vibes, which is Lavi Loves Art. We've got 2 double boxes there. And we've got another fashion person on the next page. I love this. And this is like nice traditional summer. I feel like it's nice like summer beach kit, but not like boring. There are quite a lot of summer beach kits, but I don't think this is boring. I think it's absolutely stunning, and it's like a bit of a different take on a beach kit, so I love that as well. So that is Summer Vibes. So the last thing I have from Plannerface is actually a sticker album. I have absolutely no use for this sticker album. This is a reusable sticker album, but I couldn't not get this. Like, I just love it so much. I just think the quote is excellent. It was my favourite, but basically you get a shed load, I don't know exactly how many off the top of my head, of reusable sticker album sheets, all on a lovely coil, and then this is laminated so it doesn't get damaged easily. So that's there. So that is that, and that is my whole order from Plannerface. I obviously got quite a lot. Similarly, the other place I got quite a lot, and again I think it was in the anniversary sale, is Scribble Prints Co. So as you can see, this is quite a chunky order as well. So we have this little thank you card here, which is like a journaling card, and then I got some sort of freebie foil grab bags. So you had some little travel play things there, some food, some flags, some full box overlays, corners, different Disney films, and then some bottom washi. So I don't quite know what I'll do with those. I might keep some of them, I might not, but yeah, that's those. And then we can get into the kits I bought. So she did a bring back of pop culture, so I bought quite a few of those. So the first one here is the Aristocats. I have 2 cats and I love them. I got that more for them rather than Aristocats itself, but I do love Disney. So you've got your toolbox there. Most of this was like character based, so she just put extra bows in. You've got another double box scene there. Oh, I should probably go over the Scribble Prints Co format, but actually I don't think this is the latest one, so we'll actually go over one later in the order. So that is Aristocats. Then we have Shark Party, which is a birthday kit based on Baby Shark. I got this because I don't have any kitty, I have barely any birthday kits, and I don't have any kitty birthday kits, so I thought I'd get this for when my kiddo is a bit older. So these are the sheets. As I said, I will go over the Scribble Prints Co format in one of the later kits because I haven't really looked at the new format yet, and I don't know how it's different. And this one particularly is quite an old format because it doesn't have 15mm washi. This is again a old one. I didn't actually buy this. This was kindly sent to me by Samantha from Samantha Plans and Reads. Samantha, oh, what's her? I'll pop it on the screen. But yeah, I've followed her for ages, but she offered this and actually something else I'm going to haul later in the video on her Instagram stories, and I asked for this kit because I had a mini kit version of this and I've used it in my off-camera planner for my baby being born, but I absolutely love this kit so much, so I am going to save this for when we have another child to use in my main planner, because it is a baby Disney kit. She also had some add-ons with it, so she had the box add-on. This shows how old this is. The Redhead Fashion add-on, 15mm add-on. You've got some some extra boxes and some more boxes here. So yeah, there's loads to use in this. And as I said, I think the next kit is current format, and then is old format, and then the last kit I've got is current format. So I will go over the format in that. Next up, we have a kit I've been wanting to pick up for a little while and just haven't got round to, and this is Pixelated Love. This is art by Kitnish Jess. So it's super cute. This came out around Valentine's Day, so it's like a Valentine's-y-ish theme, but I think it's a bit more like any time as well for a roller disco or just like a fun week, really. There are like nods to Valentine's Day, like that bottom washi and stuff, but yeah, it's not like necessarily 100% Valentine's. And then we are finally onto the 2 kits I have in the new format. So I will go over it in this one because the other one is a anniversary collection, so it was slightly different. So this is Canvas and Colour, and this is a like artist kit with art by Kitnish Jess. So you've got your 8 full boxes on this page, and then the freebie with this kit was these 2 extra fashion people. There, I love the split hair as well, and then you've got that one working on her. And then this is the newer format with the so you've got 2 3-heart checklists, 2 Monday through to Sunday, 4 big flags, and then you've got a load of deco here as well as date dots at the bottom of the page there. And then you have I believe 7 full boxes, 7 glitter headers in each colour, 2 extra full boxes, 2 movie marquees, 2 Monday through Sunday trackers, and these 5 little shapes. Then we have the square boxes and smaller square boxes, like smaller, not full width boxes. Then we have 4 quarter boxes and 4 third boxes and 4 half boxes, all rounded. Then you have your little things page. So there are 8 normal size little things in each colour, 4 patterned, 4 not, and then 3 bigger little things in each colour. Then you have your boxes page in the patterned. So this is identical to the next page, but the next page is solid colour, but these ones are patterned. So you get 2 appointment fancy labels, a third like box between, I think this is a third box. No, this is like between a quarter box and a third box. This is a third box, this is a half box, and then you get a washi strip. Same page again, but just solid colour. Then this is the new page for the bottom washi, you get another full box here. You get your 2 strips of 50mm, and then she's made her date covers like quite a lot thinner than traditional date covers. This isn't cut very well, so they're only like really quite thin, probably like a centimetre thick, and then you get an extra 3 little things at the top in patterns there. So that is the current Scribble Prints Co format, and that's with the new logo here, so that's kind of the easy way to tell. So that is canvas and colour. And then I also picked up the anniversary collection, which is called Bookish Babe. So this is like a book journaling kit basically, and I love it so much. I just think it's really clever. I really like the design and stuff, and I love that she's got like nods to her own sticker sheets in it. I think that's really clever, and I think this is Knish Jess art as well, so it's kind of planning / book related. It's a bit pink for my liking otherwise, but yeah, because this was an anniversary collection, we did get some extra bits and pieces. So we got alternate skin tones here, and then the deco there as well, and the, what are these called? Icons as well. So yeah, we just got that extra page with it because it was the anniversary collection. So that is all of the kits I got from Scribble Prints Co. I did also pick up some foil. You've probably seen me talking about the fact I am trying to generally move to mostly my own and Plannerface foil, but I do like to pick up some of the foil colours that I can't really get in Scribble Prints Co formats, because she offers a variety of foils, whereas Anna offers core foils, and then I can only offer certain foils that foil well with my home foil. Anyway, so we have this like really deep blue, like royal blue, and it's super cute. This is in the confetti format, so you've got 2 pages there, you've got 2 pages of your bougie, script and icon page, and then the bottom washi. Then I also have the confetti in a pink, and I think I only got confetti formats because they're nice and neutral, but this is the slightly newer format. So the script and icon page is a bit different. You've got different icons there, the scripts are the same, but then on the bottom washi page you have hole protectors as well. So that is in a like hot pink basically. Then we have it in a green hollow, I think it's green hollow. So again, same format. I'm not going to linger for very long. I think it might be slightly sparkly as well. No, it's just green hollow, I think. Yeah. Then we have an orange sparkly. Not sure why I got this, because I've got a couple of orange options, but apparently I did. So again, you've got those, your bougie, script and icon, and then the older page there. And then last but not least, this is like a lime green, which I don't have a good version of, so that's why I picked this one up. And that's there. So they are the foil bundles I picked up. As I say, I just try and get things that I can't make myself, but I did just get them all in nice neutral foil confetti, because I don't know what I want to use them with. And that is it for my order from Scribble Prints Co. Next up, we have a small order from Creating & Co. So you got this journaling card as your freebie, and it's just got like a summary of her like releases on the back, which I think is really clever. Next, I got the summer pages that I like to get. So the first one is the Lost Pages Summer Reading Challenge. So I like to do her reading challenges. I think this might be the last year. I'm definitely going to do them though, because I think next year I'm going to because I'm going to be back at work next year, I'm going to be concentrating more on just reading what I fancy, you know, more than like specifically reading, yeah, 4 challenges. I'm going to do like less challenges basically, I think. But this is the Summer Reading Challenge. I think her like prompts are really good, and like you can use them for like a lot of different things, whereas some prompts I always find you can't really use them for other genres and stuff. So I really like how she does that for her reading challenges. So that is the 2-page Summer Reading Challenge. I also like to mark off my books in seasons, so I get this books read summer, I get this seasonal one of these as well, bookshelf. Then I also did get a book box reading challenge, because I do have quite a few book box books that I got a while ago that I have not read, so I am going to like mark all of those on here and try and get some of those read. It might not be all of these, because that's quite a lot of books, and I don't think I even have that many, because I didn't stay subscribed for that long, but I do want to try and get through reading some of them. But this isn't going to be a singular year challenge, so this year I might just I'll probably use this, but I'll probably design it myself because I'm going to move into a square notebook for my reading book journal next year, I think. So yeah, so that's those, and that's my order from Creating & Co. Next up, we're moving a little bit away from stickers onto more stationery bits and pieces. So first up, we have an order from Papershire. So you got quite a few freebies with this, given I just bought one item. But you got this gorgeous journaling card that says thank you, and she's lettered my name on the back, which is so cute of her. I absolutely love that. And then there's this smaller journaling card that you got as well with vanilla on the back, and like this could write something on here. Then I got the All Orders freebie, which is this one here, and then the bullet journal freebie, and both of these will probably go into my journaling collection of stickers. And then I got one of her journals. This was massively reduced. I got this basically to use. Me and my bestie Sophie are going to have like bestie journals, and we're going to pass them back and forth. I have to say it is a bit like dirty on the inside cover, but that's kind of fine. I probably won't really use it anyway, or I'll like cover it up with die cuts and stuff. So the idea is that we will send these back and forth to one another. If you want to see like the sort of things I do in this, let me know in the comments down below. But yeah, it is 160 GSM paper, I believe. Yeah, it's got a 5mm dot grid, it's 160 pages, durable cover and thick paper, and then you have a bookmark, which in this one is gold, and also a pen loop. So I am going to get started with this on our bestie journal. I'm really excited to like start this project and see what. The idea is we're going to like fill them in and then send them back and forth. I'll probably put a die cut or something over the front because I'm not bothered about the bow, but as I say, they were a really good price when I picked them up. I think it was only £8, which is incredible for a journal of this quality. So yeah, that's that. Next up, from Mac&Grey Designs, I did pick up her new magazine. So the idea of this magazine is that you can repurpose it once you've read it. So it's got lots of like bits and pieces to do in it, but also things you can cut up to use in your junk journal and stuff like that, like reading challenge there. I don't want to like go through too much of it, but then it's also got like pages about to read, like this one from Anna, and what she tries to do is like on the back of that, this is something else that's really usable, so like you don't like no page is wasted, if that makes sense. Like you can repurpose every single page. So like there's another like article there, but there's stuff on the back that you could like cut out and use the barbecue and use them as stickers. So like there's nothing that is wasted. So whenever there's a like reading article, there's different activities, like there's a family tree, there's motivation. I just think it is really clever the way she's done this, and I will be picking up the next one. I don't want to go through too much. This one she did via Kickstarter, and this is all of the Kickstarter backers of a certain person, and then of a certain price, I think. But she is released as a pre-order the first autumn collection, so I will be picking that up. I'm really excited to like give this a proper read and then use it for scrapbooking and or junk journaling and that sort of thing. I think this is a really clever idea, and I'm amazed that she has created that. It is A4, by the way, just so you can see or how I sort things out as I do things, but yeah, as you can see, it is nice and big and A4. Next up is the other thing that Samantha Plans sent me, which was a old Simply Gilded advent from a couple of years ago, I think. I think this is embossed on. So unfortunately my mail forwarding service opened some of it, and I don't really know necessarily what is what day, because they put like some stuff in here which was day 12, and like so I can't open it day for day, but I've kept what I could boxed in the days. So day 12 was this pouch here, which we will get into it in a minute. I will open as much as I can in order, I'll go over everything that we know which day was and open them up with you, and then I'll show you everything that they had opened already and left. So first up we have this day 2, and I might try and save some of these packaging and stuff for my junk journal, so I will be being as careful as I can with it. So this was day 2, and it is a little collection of washi tapes. So we have these 4 washi tapes. For those of you that don't know, I did used to buy quite a lot of Simply Gilded washi tapes, but honestly I just had far too many, so I stopped buying as many. But these, I feel like she's gone a bit of a different direction. She used to do a lot of bows, but I think there are less bows these days. But yeah, they've got these 4. So you've got this little rainbow with a little butterfly on, butterfly and bows, a complete butterfly scene design, and then some little mushrooms in rainbow colours. And these 3 are all rose gold foil, and this one looks like hollow foil to me. So that's that day. Then we do have day 3 unopened as well, and this one, the seal is even intact. I doubt I'll be able to, yeah, I can't. I'm not going to like be careful enough to try and keep the seals intact because I just don't have the time. So let's open this up. So yeah, again, I will try and keep the boxes. So you've got this card that says you make the whole place shimmer with foil on. And then there's a little seal for sealing the card as well. I think that's cute. And then we have this little sticker kit. So these are much bigger than they used to be when I last subscribed to Simply Gilded boxes that you got these in. So we have this like deco sheet, which is cute. It is all this like butterfly bow floral designs. And we've got the rainbow and things, and this says leave a little sparkle wherever you go. These are the 4 boxes, and then these are like really thin headers. Then you've got various date covers. You've got 4 lots of date covers and some half boxes and some very small headers there. Then you've got a load of deco, some flags and some flag checklists. I've got no idea whether I will actually use this. I may well regift this kit because I probably won't use it. And then you've got the date dots and some icons there. But I haven't decided anything I don't want in this advent. I am just going to regift because it was gifted to me. So yeah, I wouldn't want anybody to pay. So next up we have the day 4. So we're doing well. We have 2, 3 and 4 all in a row. Let's have a little look what's in this box. Ooh, it looks like PET tape to me. So let's have a little look. So I'm generally not opening up the washies, but because this is a PET tape, and I'm pretty sure that is what it is, and it is actually kiss cut. Yeah, it is, I promise. I'm rubbish at peeling these up apparently. There we go. So it is kiss cut PET tape. I thought I would open it up. It is quite a short repeat, so that is the repeat there, and it is all this like rainbow and butterflies and stuff. So this would be a really cute theme. So, and it is very, very long. I doubt I'm ever going to use all of that, but it's, yeah, that's a really generous PET tape. Most of mine are quite short, so this is a giant. I've got no idea how I'm ever going to use all of that. And then you've also got this clip. Lots of people use a clip to hold over open their bullet journal, so I might use it for that, or I might gift this one as well. But yeah, that's those. That was day 4. On to day 5, we have this one here, and this is a little weekly notepad. So this is probably something I will gift forward. So this was the 2023 advent, looking at the back. It is rose gold foiled, and you've got your days of the week along the top goals, to-dos and notes. This is just not something I would use, so I will gift that on to somebody. I might have a giveaway either here or on my Instagram, or might just give them away on Facebook. I don't know yet, but yeah, so that's that. On to day 6. Let's see what we've got. Ooh, this is pretty. Ooh, I'm excited about this. This is something that I've kind of vaguely wanted from Simply Gilded for a while. So we have a little bow charm. Again, I probably won't use that, so I will pass that on. But then this I am excited about. So this is one of Simply Gilded's sticker albums, I believe, looking at it. So it's got this little snap closure. They are quite small pockets, like they are too small for kits and stuff. Do they even fit her sticker kit pages in? Where are they? Yeah, like, so it's more for like quarter sized sheets. So I'm not quite sure what I'll do with this. Maybe keep like some of my seasonal stickers or something in it. But I really love this design. I think I will probably keep this because I love it, but I don't know what I'd do with it, so we'll see. But that is that. The next day I actually have is 11, so we skipped from 6 to 11, so they clearly opened lots of those. Oh no, I've just noticed a couple more down here. Oh, we have day 1 here and a journaling card. We skipped day 1 then, but yes, we've got that journaling card there. And then this was day 1 that I accidentally skipped here. So you have these different little icons there, and they are little moon cat. They are little cat-like shape, if you can see that there. Then we have this deco sheet. We've got like a bows and ballet. This whole design is called Sugar Plum Fairy. And then we have a bows and ballet sheet. We have a floral moon sheet. We've got Sugar Plum Fairy bows. We've got Sea Friends, which has got this cool holographic layer. We've got Sugar Plum bookshelf deco sheet. We've got I Love Stationery. And then presents deco sheets. They will be great for my journals, so love that. I have to say, I mostly asked Samantha Plans and Reads for this because of the washi tapes and stuff, but any bonuses are obviously a big bonus. And then we are on to the last box I have. This is number 11, penultimate one I have, which is number 11. This properly reminds me of Tangled. Yeah, this is definitely Tangled themed. So it's got this like Never Stop Dreaming journaling card, a postcard. It's a full blown postcard. This is, yeah, properly Tangled themed. I'm actually looking at some of the washies that they match this, which is really exciting. And in fact, the deco sheet is just called Rapunzel. So I was completely correct in my initial assessment of it being Rapunzel. So this will be the same format, I imagine, as the other one. But you've got your 4 boxes, and it might be that I like keep these 4 boxes and use those, but I don't imagine I'd use much of the rest of it. But we'll see. I haven't decided what I'm going to do with these basically, but anything I won't use I will pass on because it was gifted to me, so I should gift anything on. So that was day 11, and then day 12 was obviously this pouch. I'm undecided whether I will use this pouch or not. It might be quite good for taking some planner stuff away. It's got a nice little thing, so you could either use it as a bag when you're out and about, but it would be quite good for taking some planner stuff away. I wonder whether it would fit Plannerface kits in. Let's just have a little look, see. I reckon. I don't think they would get bent. No. So it would be really good for taking planner stuff away. You could just like pack this with the stickers you want to take with you. So I might use it for that, to be honest. That might be how I use it. Because I do love the purple. I wouldn't use a bag like this for anything else, I don't think, because it's just like you'd be able to see what was in it, and I don't love that. So that's there. And then we have the loose bits and pieces. So I will start off with the non-washi tape things. So we have this scrunchie, which has got like bow ears, and it's like, yeah, I can't think how to describe this, but that sort of material there. Then we have one of her pens. I do actually really like her pens. As I say, I used to be subscribed to Simply Gilded box, but I think this one's really pretty as well, so I will definitely keep and use that. Then we have another couple of items. We have a coaster, which I'm not going to take out of the packaging because I won't use this, and we have loads of coasters, so I will pass that on, so I don't want to take it out. And then I'm not quite sure what this is. A sticky patch, which I may or may not use. In fact, I could potentially put this on the front of my bestie journal. I don't know whether it would quite cover the bow though. Let's have a look. I don't think I'm going to be able to tell. Oh, it basically would, wouldn't it? I might do that. That's a great idea. In fact, I'm just going to do it now. Might it come off in like the use? Yes. But do I care? No. There is just the tiniest, oh, can I even cover that up? Oh, come on, Tilly. Yeah, there's just the tiniest bit peeking out up the top there, but you would never know. So I love that. Perfect. I wouldn't have thought of doing that if I hadn't been right next to me. So yeah, that makes me really happy. and it's now like textured. Oh, happy days. Okay, so then we are on to the washies, and now I've kind of seen more of the kit. I kind of understand how the washies are themed. So there is clearly like a couple of themes going on through the washies, and I can't be 100% sure, but I suspect these were like 2 different collections like this. They might have been split further, not sure, but you've got like this bookish and like bluey themed, so you've got the bookshelf in rose gold, and then you've got some dangly, I hope you can see that, like dangly little bits and pieces in a 10mm, and then you have, these are actually the only like traditional Simply Gilded bows, so I'm well impressed with that, because she used to mostly do these, and basically I just got too many and I got bored of them. So they've got like that in like bright pink, which I love that that's not a traditional foil colour either. And then this is like the Tangle selection, so you've got this floral, which I am literally obsessed with this washi tape. You have the little sun from Tangled, and then you've got 2 sort of different sceney ones, so this one has like the castle in the background and stuff, and then this one is more just like the sky with the lanterns, and then there is this mandala one as well in blue. Excuse me, can you focus please? Yeah, this mandala one. I'm just gonna like hold these here for a second to make sure you've seen them in focus. So yeah, that was the Simply Gilded Advent. Thank you so much for Samantha Plans and Reads for sending me that. I'm obsessed. And last but not least, before we get on to the mystery, is I have decided, and I have subscribed to the Archer and Olive seasonal box. So this is the Beekeeper box, and it just says, I partly subscribed because I loved the like sneaks of this, and I decided just to go for it. And I'm pretty sure I'm going to be using a bound journal for my bullet journal next year, so I decided like it was a good investment as well. So it just has this nice little quote on the front you can read there, and I have had a quick look at everything, but I will be unboxing it with you, and again the packaging is gorgeous, so it will be very, very usable. So as you can see, yeah, it's gorgeous. We'll go over everything in it in a minute, but yeah, you've got this gorgeous journaling card, and then it goes over everything, and we will talk about it as we get through. So what I should say about the subscription box is you are guaranteed 2 journals, so we will go over that. So the first thing we have is this massive box, and I'd already seen sneaks of this because they actually put out some videos about it. So these boxes are such good quality, and you definitely could keep them to like store stuff in. I don't know whether I will or not, but yeah, they are gorgeous. But this is a A4 pad folio, I think they call it. Let me just look at the spoilers thing. They called it a clipboard folio with notepad. So you've got this clip on the front, and this gorgeous style. You can see why I thought to pick up this box, because this is just so me. And then inside you have this little pocket. Let's zoom out a little bit. This is A4 again, and then you have the paper. Feeling of the paper, it does feel like their classic 160 GSM, yeah. And there's 40 pages there. This doesn't actually come off. However, they have put a couple of videos up about how you can make this reusable using some of the things from the box. And I think, yeah, either of these you can basically cut up, and you could put it either at the bottom and glue around the edges. I think this one is a better size. Yeah, glue around the edges, and then you could slip a notebook into it. But I would personally put it in the middle so that it's a bit more, or even at the top, so the back page is like down here, which I may well do. But yeah, that's just those. I might use this because it's a like prettier box to do it. But anyway, that's not the point. This is the notepad. It is their traditional paper, and the paper is double-sided. I absolutely love this. Love a clipboard as well. I don't have enough clipboards in my life, so perfect. As I say, the boxes are adorable. I'm going to keep some of the stuff in their boxes, but this I probably won't. But a nice A4 box anyway, and I will work out what on earth I'm going to do with the boxes. Next we'll go over the thing I'm personally the least excited about, and I'm sure lots of people were excited about these. This is only because I am not a stamp human, but this is basically a series of letter stamps, and they are really good. They include this acrylic stamp box with it. I believe it's got sticker on either side to protect it, which I'm not going to take off now, but it will be like completely clear when you take those off. It won't be frosted like this. They do provide a little stamp pad as well. So yeah, the grid on that is 5mm grid as well, so it's like normal bullet journal style. And then this is the stamp set. So you've got the alphabet and numbers, as well as the days of the week in a smaller, same font but smaller, and you also get loads of punctuation as well. Maybe I'll try and use this at some point with my bullet journal setup, maybe even my August bullet journal setup, which you'll have seen by the time you see this video, so you'll know whether I did. But yeah, I'll give them a go probably, but I generally am not a stamper particularly, but that's fine. I'm never gonna like everything in a subscription box, am I? Then the next thing we have is this, which is the pen pouch. This is in a gorgeous charcoal colour, so it is designed for an A5 notebook, I think, to go like all the way around your notebook. So you just like slot it on like that, and then you can put pens and stuff in here. I did watch actually somebody unbox this video. I don't unbox this box and wonder why it didn't fit quite just around the cover, but I think if you had a big enough notebook like a B5, it would do that quite nicely as well. But yeah, it goes all the way around a A5 journal. You can put your pens and stuff in there, and it's got this to like have the clips on to protect them a bit, so that it doesn't get damaged quickly. And it does just have the little embossed B down there. So yeah, that's that. I don't know whether I would use this, so I may well pass this on, but again, I do really like it. And then I'm going to save that to use for the thingy. And then we also have some sticker sheets. So these have a matte finish, and these will be perfect for a bullet journal setup, and I will almost certainly use them for that. So you've got 4 pages of stickers, 2 pages of each. These have a matte finish, so you've got these like hexagons in different shapes and B's with the grid on, stock grid on some of them. And then you have these 2 pages of clear stickers with the florals from the art in as well. Next up we have the washi tapes. So let's try and open this up. I'm so bad at opening this sort of box. So in here you do get 4 washi tapes. You did also get like a spacer, but I got rid of the spacer before. But yeah, these are the 4 washi tapes. 2 of them are gold foiled and 2 are unfoiled. So you've got this nice thick purple one with the daisy type pattern florals on. You've got this one here with this, I don't know what flower you'd call that, but that floral design. You've got this one with the sort of sunflowery yellow florals, and then this honeycomb yellow one. So yeah, with those and those you could do an absolutely gorgeous bullet journal setup, I think. You'd need to pull some extra bits and pieces in, but it would be cute. So lots of washi tapes this month. I've not had new washi in ages, so that is exciting. And then last thing that is not notebooks or journals, depending what you call them. No, I don't want to break the box. There we go. We have some of the duograph pens. So these are dual-ended pens. You get them in 5 colours. So I should maybe test these on something so you can see. Okay, so here we have the 5 colours. We've got the charcoal, which is like a browny black, the honeycomb, which is like a yellowy gold, daffodil, which is a nice bright light yellow, lilac, which is like a pale purple, grey pale purple, and violet, which as you'd expect is a nice gorgeous purple. So that is the duographs. So they have a 4mm tip, which is actually really nice tip. I really like writing with that sort of pen. And then you have the 3mm chisel tip, which I'm not quite sure what I'd do with, but yeah, they're gorgeous. I will almost certainly use them, but I'm not quite sure what for yet. Probably like a bullet journal setup, but I'm going to keep them in their little box for the moment. And I think that is everything other than the journals. So we got 2 journals this month, this quarter, a B6 and a 5. So this first one is absolutely stunning. I am obsessed with this. So this is a B6 notebook. It has 111, so it is a slightly fewer pages than they often have. It is this sort of fabric cover. I think this will probably get stuff stuck to it, but that's fine. So this has the absolutely gorgeous embossed gold design there, and then this is just, and then on the inside cover you have the hexagon pattern that is on the washi tape. You've got your normal title page, and then it just gets straight into their standard 160 GSM paper. And then you have your 2 bookmarks. They are both also this purple colour, and one of them just has the Archer and Olive and sign with a little floral around it. And that is the notebook. At the back, as is common with Archer and Olive and all this sort of style of notebooks, you do have a pocket at the back. And the pen loop is just black there. I wish the pen loop was purple, to be honest, because the rest of it is, so it just seems a little bit out of character, this being black. But you know, it is what it is. So that is the first notebook, and that is B6. And then the A5 notebook comes in this other gorgeous box with this like daisy pattern here. And I am so excited about this one for a multitude of reasons. So, first up, look at this cover. Like, does this not just give 100 Acre Wood, Winnie the Pooh vibes to you immediately? Again, I presume all of their pen loops are black, but I don't love it. Look at that spine. Look how stunning it is. I am obsessed. I didn't actually look at the spine of the other one. And then on the back you do just have the little bees. As you can see, it's like a fabric cover, so you've just got a little fold in the fabric there, and that is just like part of the design. So the spine of the other notebook is just plain purple. And then you will have sort of seen a little bit, look, it looks like you've got like edged pages, but it's not. The whole notebook is lilac. You have lilac pages, and like, how amazing is this? Like, it will be so much fun to bullet journal in this. Like, I can't even just begin to imagine. I am so excited to try this out. It might even be my first bullet journal next year, which would be a bit of a challenge, but I'm so excited. Look at this gorgeous bee design of the inside cover as well. You do, again, you've got your pocket at the back, and then you've like front and back page as always are like a little bit stuck, so I would use this page for like pen testing here, and then this you'd be able to see. I'm tempted to test out the pens in it, but I'm also a bit like, I don't want to ruin it immediately by testing out the geographs. But look how stunning this is. I am so excited for this. Let me know in the comments, do you think I should experiment with this being my next year bullet journal, moving into a purple paper notebook? Let me know. I am obsessed with this. I'm really happy with this box. I'm really glad I've subscribed. We'll see what I think of the next sneak, but yeah, I am really excited and thrilled with that box. So last but certainly not least, I do have the June 2025 Plannerface Mysteries. I do get this in 3 formats now. I get the creative kit, the journaling kit, and the standard vertical kit. So I like to start these with the creative kit because I like to like pick up the amount of like spoilers there are. So actually, which do I think there's the least spoilers in? Maybe the journaling kit actually. No, we'll just go with the botanical kit first. So I'm going to spoil the Botanical Garden June 2025 creative kit in 3, 2, 1. And as you can imagine from Botanical Garden, it is like this floral summery theme. So there's like a world full of nature stories, a traditional ice cream van, a kite. It's just absolutely stunning. I think Anna is great with her inclusivity. We have like a slightly bigger girl here. Then in the other page of the creative kit is this, you get like these sticky notes and stuff. I think that's really cute. And then you get some different papers. So you've got this like grid, this floral. These are the height of A5 but a little bit thinner, so I can show you like compared to an A5 bullet journal. They are just that, oh, maybe it is exactly A5. No, they are just this, like a tiny bit thinner, but you could basically use it as a full page cover up in a A5. You just have that tiny little strip there, but if you put that on like the inside, you're never going to notice that tiny little bit, are you? Anyway, this leaf design, you've got this different leaf design, these little grid with the flower, and the like daisy sort of design. So that is the creative kit. And my idea with the creative kits is that I would use them with the journaling kit for a bullet journal setup, or just in my junk journal as is. So that's kind of my idea for those. Okay, so next we have the journaling kit, which will obviously spoil a little bit more, which I will be revealing in 3, 2, 1. So you get the die cut, which is this like art floral thing. Words are hard today. Then you get the standard journaling kit, which we have already seen earlier in this video, which is these 2 pages. And then for the mystery kit, you do get an extra 2 pages. So this first page, you get like 4 sort of sceney boxes there, and then you get 2 cut in half doilies and 2 whole doilies, and then you get a whole load of other shapes and stuff, some more Monday through Sunday and titles in like the typewriter font. And then this sheet is on washi paper, so this is semi-transparent. The best one to show you on was probably this pink, but it's like, yeah, you can see it's like not solid, you can see the pink of my finger through it. So that's there. So lots of different designs similar to the papers there, with a couple of extra scenes. So that is the 4-page journaling kit. And then last but not least, we do have the standard vertical kit, and this is obviously shows all of the art, so I will be revealing that in 3, 2, 1. I am obsessed with this. First off, I just want to point out that I get the journaling kit in premium matte, and I get the rest of it in removable matte, so you can just see like the difference in like colour saturation and stuff. This is much like brighter and bolder, but both are still great quality. I prefer my standard vertical kits in a premium matte. So you've got this double box scene of a gorgeous like house and things, like a castle type thing. You've got this flat lay of food, like a afternoon tea in a box, and then makeup and stuff. You've got the fountain, you've got some ice cream, the drawing and map, what's in bloom, and then a fashion girl there. Then your extra 2 full boxes are these boxes with florals, and then the kite up in the sky. I love the kit colours so much. I'm not normally a big pink girly, but I actually think the pink works perfectly in this. And obviously I'm a big yellow girly, so yeah, obsessed with that. By the way, if you want to know like my favourite aesthetic, that Archer and Olive sub box is just my aesthetic, like to a T. We have the die cut again there. That's the bottom washi. Then the, oh, I love this. This is everything to me. The 15mm washi add-on. You have the toolbox add-on. So again, I can just show you like these are the same fashion person, but you can just see like the difference in the colour tone. Then you get an extra 8 full boxes here. This one is alternate skin tones as this one. This one is for if you've got a kiddo, which is amazing. And then these are extra boxes. And there's another 2 boxes on the mystery add-on. There are so many boxes in this kit that are unique as well. I might actually count how many unique boxes there are in a minute. Then you get the glitter page with your deco and icons, the box add-on, and then last but not least we have the mystery add-on. We haven't seen this before because it is only for mystery kits, so you get another 2 full boxes on here, the paint swatches and square boxes, icons, scripts, and then some extra little functionals down the bottom there. So there is a little flat lay summary of what I got. I got so much this month. That is a really big haul. I don't normally get this much, but I am really excited for all of it. Let me know in the comments down below what you are most excited for. I'm so excited for that A5 bullet journal. Let me know if you think I should use it for my 2026 first half of the year. In the comments down below, let me know what your favourite thing I got this month was. In the comments down below, I am just, yeah, I'm absolutely thrilled. I am a little bit overwhelmed about the fact I now need to go and put all of this away, but it'll be fine. Thank you for watching, comment, like down below, all that kind of jazz, and I hope to see you in my next video. Thanks for watching, bye!